crazy about that kid. You just keep applauding, he might sing another one. Look.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Jack Girouard Show. We're on episode 4, people. 4, not 8, 4. Episode 4. I was working on a bunch of vlog footage. Let's see if I could pull up the project here. Yeah, I was going to show you something. I was going to show you, like, when you're trying to film yourself with a GoPro in your hand like this, it's hard to get a good camera angles when you're, like, focused on doing an activity and then trying to film your surroundings at the same time. It doesn't always yield the greatest results. Like, the first part of this is clipped up. Yep, there's Armand. It's a great angle, Armand. You know, there's me longboarding, or no, pennyboarding, not longboarding. I think there's a shot of me. But yeah, this is in South Miami, I think. Yeah, there I am. It looks so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Anyways, the footage from the GoPro like isn't great. Oh, there's nice. Oh, girl. Like the footage, in my opinion, isn't great. And like, I'm doing 8 things at once in this. I'm pennyboarding, trying to talk to Armand, trying to film stuff like that. You're probably like, Jack, why are you even vlogging? Well, I took a lot of photos that aren't important to this DaVinci Resolve project yet. What I've tried in the past, I have like 3 private videos right now called photo vlogs, where I basically just go on an adventure, film my adventure, and then also take photos at the same time, and then just have an order of events set up to where you see me go into the location. I throw a few pictures in that I've taken. I edited, of course, but they were filmed at like the beginning of my kind of photography journey. Like at the beginning of me actually learning photography, what makes, I talked about this in episode 1, I think, what makes photography good and what makes it bad, what makes it worth seeing, and what makes it slop that doesn't need to be seen. My original photo vlogs were kind of filmed in that early stage period of, you know, me learning how to build this kind of content format and coming up with stuff beyond the Jack Girouard Show. But as I've slowly evolved, I've kind of been setting up some new plans with the photo vlog stuff. Anyways, what I want to show you is some photography. Let's open Lightroom. Sunday, digging in my ear here, sorry. Sunday I went to DC, which is like 45 minutes away from me. Well, I'll first show you my favorite photo that I took from Sunday, and I posted it on JRG Stills. That's right, my photography Instagram. Let's pull up. What is this right here? Is this somebody copying me? This isn't me. Somebody has stolen my identity. What is this? You gotta get a password to unlock. This is me, JRG Stills, right here. So yeah, this is this one right here. Let's see if I could find this image in Lightroom, actually. This is better in Photoshop. So yeah, higher quality. This is the best photo I took on Sunday. I'm really proud of it. Just a guy with a cane walking down the steps of, I don't even know what building this was at. I was by the Capitol building. I was like on the back side of the Capitol building, and this is just a random guy. He was walking down the stairs. I'm like, wow, that looks really cool. And I just got it right at the what I think is the right moment. You know, I like his placement on the stairs, and I like the contrast, because he's got kind of this white cream pant. Oh, good God, this cream colored pants. Sorry, I can't. I'm too immature. Then the marble is kind of, it brings out a yellow white tones and stuff like that match with the pants. I thought that was good. The blue contrasted really hard, and there's bluish green here in this light post, and there's some blue from the blue sky reflecting onto the glass, like, and then you got the brown too, brownish red, and then the skin tone is also like pinkish red as well. And the hair is whitish gray as well, which kind of blends in with the shadows of this marble, which I think is really nice. But yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good composition. I really love the colors in this, so that's why I posted it on JRG Stills. Now, not all of these are perfect, not all of these are edited. This is just me kind of experimenting. So this is one of them right here. I was reaching out to my buddy Logan to like see his opinion on how this should be cropped, and I think he suggested cropping it. Come on, it's a lot. Cropping it like this. Let's change the to, yeah, kind of bringing it in tighter like this. Maybe I want just a little bit more space, because like I get a lot of imagination in this part of the picture, because it's like, oh, where's this lead to? Where does this go? And I feel like that's a really interesting part of the photo. But one of the things Logan said to me that kind of resonated is like this photo kind of lacks a subject, but he liked the texture of it, and I agree with him. Like, there's no focal point really in this photo. It's more just I personally love the geometry in it, and then I edited the colors to be this way. See, I want to get this right here, but I also want to get this as well. So let's see what kind of aspect ratios I have. I don't know. Maybe 16:9 would be good. 16:9 is good. I think I hear a dog barking next door. We'll see. Try that out. See? I think this is good, but I'll probably go back to where this was. I'm going to gatekeep where this was in DC. That's right. I'm a gatekeeper. Maybe next time people in this scene, a train's coming through, but I think these are canopies right here, actually. Or maybe this is a platform. I'm not really sure what is what in this photo because I haven't seen any trains go through here, and I've never been to this spot before, so I don't really have a reference. But maybe when I come back, there's some more action going on. Even like just the kind of grid-like face of this grid-like face on the side of this structure right here, and then kind of the 45-degree angles or the downward angles kind of cutting through those squares. That's kind of cool to see. And then I just like this cylinder right here with the rectangular prisms coming out the side of it. Something unique here was on top of the same structure, there's these 4 steeples, like the one close to me, and then these are probably different distances apart, of course. I don't know if I like the colors, and this is already kind of cropped, and so the quality has already been lowered. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, because I don't want it to be too fuzzy. But just to give you an idea of how cropped this is, here is a not so much cropped version. Like, here's the same 4 steeples right there, like a radio tower here, and this is just kind of like the landscape. It would have been cool if I stepped over a little bit more, got that clock face in. So maybe give it another try next time I go to this place. All right, I'm really proud of this one right here. Yeah, like I managed to get a guy in a blue hat passing by this. This is a Land Cruiser, I think, a Toyota Land Cruiser. This is at a taco place, like by the Capitol building that I was eating at. It was just really cool to snap it at the window. So I might eventually post this one. Pretty proud of this one. JRG Stills on Instagram. Remember that, guys. You can check out all my stuff. Somebody's got to let me know what building this is. I'm going to close out all these tabs because I don't want to make my computer explode. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure nothing is crumbled on the live stream. Let's close that and re-spin this. Somebody want to tell me what building this is? Because I don't know. I know it was by the Capitol building. I edited the colors in this, of course, to kind of bring out the yellow in the marble, of course, and bring out some more saturation in the trees and sky. I didn't crank the saturation all the way up. Like, the vibrance is up pretty high on it, but it's not like full saturation like this. That's ridiculous. So yeah, that's another one that I'm pretty proud of. We'll see if I post it or not sure. Check out, this is the top of the Capitol building right here. I got in, I'm not going to post this one, but like the detail is still really interesting to see. And another interesting part of this is, let's see if we can zoom in. Nope, I want to go back to this right here. Anybody want to take a guess at what that is? That is a bundle of sticks, a fascist symbol. I know. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many. I'm not saying, oh, we're a bunch of fascists. I'm not taking a political stance here. I'm just stating the fact that in a lot of our, like even in the hall, like inside the Capitol building, in the chamber, there's a couple of these flanked on the side of the stage, kind of etched into either the wood paneling or the marble on the inside. Together we're stronger is like the meaning. I won't say the other word, the other name for this. I definitely shouldn't say the other name for this bundle of sticks. That'd be really bad and get me canceled. But yeah, a little fun fact for you guys. But yeah, look at got some security cams just playing Big Brother on us. Yeah, no, this is really pretty right here. I like this. Okay, this is I'm probably going to post this one because look at, I just love the detail on this. I'm not trying to glaze myself here, but I just love the detail right in here. And I don't know. I said that I've been bringing out the yellow in a lot of things. We all know the Capitol building is white, but it has a little bit of a cream tint to it. Believe it or not. I really wanted to bring that out, kind of show off, maybe give it like an off-white. Because if you do see it in person without a color edit or anything, just get your eyes on it. It does have a little bit of an off-white color to it that's pretty. And you can definitely see like what I mean by purple up here. Like the top of this thing is definitely speaking purple to me. You know, there's a cave. I wasn't really impressed with this one. This one of the Capitol building, I kind of like this one because there's like a woman laying down, probably like reading a book or something, and you know, I got the Capitol building inside, but I think the top of this is out of focus though. But I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe this is all in focus. Yeah, there's that kind of off-white that I was talking about. You can definitely see it coming out here. I'll show you one more. I'll show you one more. So this right here, there's like a little tiny brick fountain or thing not too far from the building, of course. There's a lot of cherry blossoms out because it's spring, of course. And yeah, I was able to just get the cherry blossoms in here, some brick, the kind of terracotta roof right here, and then nation's capital in the back. See, but I don't really want to post a lot of these because my in my mind I'm like, there's probably millions of pictures of all the buildings in DC, and I'd just be a little drop in the ocean, and like and I'd only want to release or post photos like these if like they were actually super unique and not just campy. It's like that's what I would think of, like stock photo of the Capitol building, like almost like campy. Like obviously by itself, objectively, it's not campy, but with the context of where the photo comes from and how many photos exist of the Capitol building, it seems pointless to me to post some of these. Let's come back here. Last week, you know what I did last week? I was drawing a picture, and I time-lapsed it in the, what do you call it? In post. So if you don't know, the Jack Girouard show is filmed and broadcasts live to YouTube. And then in post, I will edit it down into an abbreviated, shorter version of the video that's maybe more engaging. Last week you saw I was drawing a picture and I abbreviated it down. We did a time lapse. I forgot to record that one last week, so I just had to pull the file off of YouTube, and now I'm gonna have to do it with this again, but that's fine because we're gonna do a million episodes of the Jack Girouard show. The Jack Girouard show is gonna happen forever. But what I want to do right now is get back into the drawing a little bit. Maybe finish it up. Maybe we can get farther with it. Maybe we could make it look more realistic. Let's go over to this screen. All right. So now this is definitely a good time to put on some music, kind of relax. But not before I plug my email. That's right. You guys can email me. And guess what? I'm going to answer. I'm a real man. I'm a real person. AI does not answer my emails. And you're going to get a real answer from me, most likely live on this live stream. That's right. I screen them first, folks, to make sure that you didn't zip bomb me, to make sure that you're not going to send me any nude pictures of yourself, because I don't want to see that. And I would also get taken down from YouTube if I showed your nude pictures on the live stream right here on this screen that's next to me. Yeah, next. Okay. So yeah, reach out to me at jrgshow.mail@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, it's gonna look like this. Yeah. Can you guys see the resemblance? Does it look the same? And alrighty, folks, we did some good drawing there. We should have a pretty interesting time lapse, and I can make a extra cut where I combine the time lapse footage from last episode with this one, and yeah, that could be good. Here, I'm gonna wash my hands and crack a beer. This is Shiner Bach. I bought this yesterday before I went to go jam out and rock out during my jam session, but yeah, I tried this for the first time yesterday. It's pretty good. German, I think. Well, it's brewed in Texas, but a Bach itself is a German beer, or a type of German beer. I'm not sure. I want to get back into that sewing project that I showed you in episode 2. It's still something that I'm going to do. It's just a matter of do I get home from work and want to do the entire setup. So we'll see about that. Well, overall, an hour and 17 minutes. I'd say that's a pretty good and successful episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are sticking around for the cut reruns. I take a lot of pride in editing those together. And I'm also going to be working on creating reels and YouTube shorts. That's right. We got a short form video content strategy coming at you. I'll stop karate chopping. I've been doing that a lot this episode. I don't know why I'm doing that. Really happy with where this is going, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.
You have now concluded a live episode of The Jack Girouard Show. Look out for new episodes, cut reruns, and clips, only on the Jack R. Girouard Archive.